The national football team has participated in the Gulf Cup 25 in Basra, Iraq. Despite the remarkable performance that the team showed, they did score positive results according to the sport analyst. The war and the corruption of the officials in the Ministry of Youth and Sports have impacted the team performance. This report has more.
Football in Yemen is almost non-existent apart from the team's slight participation in competitions like the 25th Arabian Gulf Cup. Unfortunately, the Yemeni national team bid farewell to Gulf 25 Cup, which took place in Iraq. Despite the Yemeni national team's loss, people and analysts praised the performance of the players. The Yemeni national team has barely any tools for preparation, and the players almost have no experience. This was proved when a heartbreaking moment for two Yemeni players received widespread empathy when they were exchanging sports gear while substituting one another. Sports in Yemen has been experiencing tragic conditions since the beginning of the war in 2015. Yemeni football, especially in the past 2 decades, raised the slogan, "Looking forward to the future," which was inspired by the success of the famous youth team that was called the National Team of Hope. The situation in Yemen makes it really difficult for anyone to do anything. The country has been suffering for 8 years now. People there have barely any food to survive. According to the UN, the situation in Yemen is described as the world's worst humanitarian crisis. For 6 years now, the Houthi rebels refuse to pay civil servants their salaries. Also, football players have little to almost no income, and they end up taking secondary jobs. The Yemeni football player Nasser Mohammed talked about the team's situation, and he also apologized to the people of Yemen for their loss against Iraq.
We want to apologize for all Yemenis. We didn't expect this loss, but this is the reality in Yemen. Everyone is sympathizing with us, but the government in our country is not doing anything for us. We tried to make everyone happy, but unfortunately this didn't work out, and hopefully we become better in the future.
The war in Yemen has robbed everyone of their right to pursue their dreams and have a proper life. People can barely afford basic life necessities. They have no food, no water, no money, and even no proper medical services.